Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing tonight with Geralt on the path, just chilling because it's snowing outside. It's cold. We're getting into winter. So, staying warm inside, playing some Witcher tonight. That's what my plans are. Anyway, let's figure out what should we conquer tonight. We can continue some of the main quests, perhaps. It'd be kind of nice to maybe start that. Get some master armor stuff going. But yet, there are still some low-level things that down in Novigrad we should maybe address. We're gonna do some low-level things first, then maybe something a bit fun. We'll see. What's happening?
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
What's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
Ouch, with the name calling.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
Okay.
Time I saw her, Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Thanks.
What do you reckon? Think you'll
I believe this was the cave we came into earlier, and there's butcher gear in here. However, going down this way is a portal.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile.
And there's the tile that we just got. Oh, not a portal, but more of a barrier.
Perfect hideout.
There's
for
the
an
portal.
owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
I'm gonna look over on the right side here first.
Portals.
Crystal.
Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? Eight portals. Make my stomach turn a remix. It's edge afraid. This is an owl feather. Neckers. I've expected as much.
My silver is too sharp. I'm going to do is drink that.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
What? With Igni or what? I don't remember how to. Just by examining.
Power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Should work now. Activate the portal.
Hard it was.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
A survivor.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Is that so?
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Let's just make this go the easy way.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Oh. Oh. Letter to Philippa.
Love letters.
Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Bettina estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if you'd have turned out that pair we made was not to your liking, or if you have found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of bleeding gods, Dijkstra? That, with all due respect, pot-bellied swine over me? I do not know if you have been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would hide our love.
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Interesting. Alright.
Another feather.
Another feather.
Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Still there.
Ladder activated.
Blow out the candle. More monsters. Easily slain.
Must have been her laboratory.
I believe we need something from down here first.
Wonder where it leads.
Oh look, a dead witch hunter.
Power cell.
Ganging up on me. I'll just drink one of my 30 waters. Heal right up, no problemo. Power cell. Alright, good enough. That guy's nothing to loot. That is hard to believe. Okay. Next stage. Here we go.
Got it at the lowest level.
Here we go. Drink some more cat. There's a room over here. And a balcony up here we should check out. Alright, what's in this room? Another chest. An overpowered sword. Just kidding, probably not. We can check. Yep, not really. Ooh, we should definitely replace that blunt sword. That'd be silly to fight with. different.
Have a sentry, of course.
I'm gonna look at the bestiary quickly. Is it a relic? Or is it an elemental? Probably an elemental. Or elementa. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably that. And just use elemental oil. Perhaps a dimeridium bomb. Enhanced elementa oil. Here we go. Apply some of that. And are we rocking the dimeridium bomb already? Yes. Knocking some pretty big chunks out of me. His health. There we go. But man, he knocked some chunks, some chunks out of us too. Jeez. Maybe it's time we think about finding better Witcher gear. Actually, yeah, we'll just do it the easy way here real quick.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
What a mess.
Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments.
Blood-covered agates.
Blood-stained
Ew.
surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Well, did it?
Crystal from a megascope.
It did.
Carefully chipped. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Huh. That's it, huh?
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing.
I guess.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Supposed to tell Radovid about all this. What is this?
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
There's a big cavern over here. I'm gonna check that out real quick. A couple items, but nothing Nothing spectacular yet. That's alright. Yeah, a few things to check out. I guess we're done here. We'll maybe tell Radovid what's going on. We'll see. Ho! Through the hole. It's a lot of stairs.
We should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster's jaws? Prefer to come up and inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. Got to. Ah, there he is now.
Talking about me?
You're alive. Find anything?
Should we tell him? Lie, truth, or aggressively shut up. Aggressive. I don't like him anyway.
Not
Why
your
should I care?
concern.
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that concerns him's my concern as well. Hand it over, whatever you found. We'll see the king gets it.
Nope.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Good. I like things the hard way.
Don't let him drive you back!
Has a lot of stamina. Oh, just gotta time it right. Bam. The world's a lot better place now. We'll just tell good old Radovid that they started it. If he asks.
Woo! Watch your step.
I gotta talk to this
This
dude.
is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V.
I want to see the king.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Isleheart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone
Give him
doing
a
medical
little bit.
experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Okay. Be kind of covered for Philippa a bit, it seems. We'll see what that does for us.
Looks like rain.
While we're here, I'm gonna visit this blacksmith. Do a couple things.
Greetings again. So, you got a job?
You're in.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We will dismantle. Ooh, look at that. It's worth a pretty penny, though. It is. It's because that one has a dimeridium ingot. Those are gonna be awesome. Alright. It's gonna cost me 600. Dang. That was a lot. It's gonna cost 500. Ooh, maybe I don't want to do that. The black unicorn. It's a good steel sword. I'm gonna hang on to that for a while. Wow, that's strong, but can't use it for a while. Everything else I think I'm gonna sell. Take some of that coin back. Except I'm gonna hang on to that. The black unicorn sword. There we go. We made a lot of coin back. Excellent. And in fact, what we got here? 10% chance to dismember. Do I even care about that? It's kind of fun. And since we're here,
You're
we
in luck.
better
Oh, that's fantastic.
see if anything needs repaired. Yeah. Everything else is alright. Okay,
So long.
great. And I'm going to equip that. Okay. Now we can go where? And go where, you might ask. We will go and do the Dijkstra stuff. How about that? What's he doing there?
Another day gone to shit.
What's he doing at the Passiflora?
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Snow credit.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. Bear, wait. This way, please. This way.
Who awaits?
Upstairs.
Ooh, a secret passage.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. The boss has been waiting.
Continue upward.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
I'm proud of it, yet I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
one of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity.
I'm one of the
and your lackey.
boys.
Off the street, I mean.
No. Nerves getting better.
I'm not nervous.
Anything
Just
with looting
Trade you up to
in the master's suite here? Probably not.
Intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
There we go.
Is she?
Ew. Burping. Way down there, eh? Nice hops, Geralt.
Back on the road.
Looking for
This
Gregor.
guy.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone.
Whoa.
Let's take a walk.
Where'd his helmet go? That was really weird.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
And there it is.
What was their crime?
One on the
Weird.
right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Where's this at?
Why you...
Refuse to notice horses.
Find the shoemaker's wagon.
Not at all.
doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Signs of a scuffle. Something. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is.
A shoe.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. What's he doing here?
He's collecting shoes.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Orgy make man's suited make. For Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans is it. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Here it is.
When but Og hit me, humans is all.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
That'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies make.
Well, disgusting, first of all.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tyler go. Tyler shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoeses got not, rug got not, pug got not. Tala shoeses make, Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. You need a glass made of leather to make shoes for. Understand?
See, that's my troll sound.
Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pock for, and rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go, but back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Though admit you haven't waited before. Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are stone.
Got changed
Those
the
trolls are loud.
Ah, it's rotten rhubarb.
How do I go up there? There we go. One silver ore.
Ah!
Nice. Escape. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Take your time, no rush. There's one giant shoe made.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier around there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller.
See you,
And good luck.
Taller.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
That's that. That is that. Alright, there is a couple things I wanted to maybe look into doing real quick. I'm gonna go way up here and possibly start a little bit of one of the DLCs. Maybe. I haven't 100% decided yet. I think I'm gonna travel from here and go that way, because I think there's a place along the way I've been wanting to visit. Look at all them deer.
Hey, yeah.
Watchtower. Go left for now.
Slower.
There's a bandit camp down yonder.
Eternal fire!
Oh shit.
Get him from the left!
They're all really strong. Shit, Roach. Maybe now is not the time. Man, they're in the level 30s. Maybe we're over our head.
Let's go.
Slow now. Whoa.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't believe we're ready. Quite ready for that. Where are we going? Let's go back to that tower. How about that? Sounds good.
Go, go.
Hold on. I'm a little confused. I thought there was a way to just travel over to Skellige, but maybe you need to get on a boat. That would hurt. That would suck. I found the button. I don't know if that button was there before. Probably was. That's okay. We'll continue the main story quest.
Oh!
Everyone's crying.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left?
not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
How sad. Just volunteer to burn to death. No, thank you. Nope. Nah. I'd be in the frozen water ASAP.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Geralt.
The eulogy.
We're at a funeral.
King Bran of Clan 25 has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan 25 dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Ooh, really?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Geralt. The already chosen Triss. Maybe we can share.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on our Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I have an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Okay. Need to don some formal attire once again. Perhaps this time in the Skellige attire. Hey, there's a question mark here. Not that guy. This guy.
Sorry to trouble you, but
I was making a
I
weird
really
noise.
have no choice.
What is it, sir?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Sounds like a scheme, but we'll do a good deed.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Alright. Good enough. We sold a bunch of crap not too long ago. We can afford it.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because they get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Outlanders are welcome to try too. Glory and honor reign.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Aye, threw his umbilical in the water and it coiled into the shape of a flame.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Here we go. These are our options. Do something blue. stuff. Ooh, ugly. Yeah, it'll have to do. Yep.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear.
That's what I'm choosing.
What don't we do for our...
Hey, there's a stash.
What exactly is she to me?
We can stash things in here. Is that the only thing? The question now becomes, shall we level up? 3 times. Yes, we should, because we have an open slot. What do we want to put in that open slot? Do we want to level up our combat? What's at the end of the road up here? That'd be kind of nice, a nice bleeding effect. Hey, what is up, my friend? How we doing tonight? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We're about to level up, just deciding on what exactly we want to level up. We have a new slot available. Yeah, I remember some of that being all right. Perhaps you can send me a whisper or connect with me on my Discord. Let me know what your offers might be. We'll just keep leveling that up, I guess, because we need to level that stuff up anyway.
Watch your step.
Alright, we have to go meet Yennefer for this big shindig.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Darn. Poor horse.
Foreigner, watch your step. Foreigner, watch your step.
Foreigner? Come on. Shouldn't I blend right in?
Hey.
You'll regret your mum weren't Baron. Nilfgaard and Skellige. Never fucking thought I'd see.
think we're gonna ride Roach. It's quite the trek up to the top of this place.
You blind! Need to see this, haven't you? Watch
Make
it!
way. Make way.
Your rocks never crumble.
Let us pay homage to
Uh-oh. What happened?
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Yeah, thank you. I'll check it out.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
What's your spell?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagons full of loot from the Highland Black ones.
We've also wine from the temple.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Because I'm a man.
We gotta drag their corpses
I
out
have
of
a
the inn.
beard.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included.
Ooh.
If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
They want to race a Witcher.
Gladly.
Careful what
What are
you
the
wish
rules?
for.
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Ryan so close to us.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Alright, foot race. Ciao, goats. That was quite the shortcut. Almost there, Geralt. You can do it. Here we are.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. And it'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige. That's exactly how.
Feast of Curse old and legendary. Axe tossing.
Tamed bears.
Young crossers.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Drawing swords. Take it outside.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Erboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now we'll tell
Breaking
why you
and
need this mask.
entering.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Chamber of Secrets.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes
Your
whip.
feet are showing.
Whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales crooned.
That was close.
Fight the urge, Geralt. You've chosen Triss. Locked.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
The locked window. It's not locked
Seen
anymore.
uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Romantic. This is just a gorgeous view. How can you not love mountains and ocean? The perfect combo.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Uh-oh.
Monsters. I can feel them.
That's one less. That's one less. That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
mushrooms are the culprit.
What's happening?
What's
You were
happening?
hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urbor.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Brother Druids, be forewarned that a sorceress has arrived on Ard Skellige. Her name is Yennefer, and she hails from Vingerberg. I know you are immune to feminine wiles and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember, this is no second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with the rulers of the north, and who most recently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the wiliest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the site of the cataclysm we are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open at all time, or at all the same. The sorceress from Vingerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know that in the past her and Croc's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to continue this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. What that is exactly, I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. May the power be with you, brothers. Ermien.
That brazen manipulator.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond
Pinecone.
Marlove.
Didn't expect
Biography
this. Large
enhanced.
female.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
I knew that.
A child's skull. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she...
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead. Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
Mead, of course.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
I think we're right. I think there's an element. Oh, we still have a lot of charge to it. We're fine.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... That's that! It's a trap! We're in trouble.
Just wonderful.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas.
Gas.
Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
What are we gonna do?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
I don't want to give mixed signals. Might get you in trouble.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
An axe amongst swords? And what the hell is that thing?
Be here this day.
He does not qualify.
Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Ooh, I cannot stop yawning.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellige on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvol, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugos would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
All right. Wow. Well, we're going to end it there tonight. Next time on The Witcher, we will be helping Krach's children with their feats to declare themselves worthy of ruling the throne of all of Skellige. And also, we're going to investigate the spot Ciri was. Man, this is just a huge place. I'm mesmerized. Alright, sorry. Anyway. So long. Stay fun, everyone. Take care. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Goodbye.